Mhm.
हेलो।
ನಮ್ದೆಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಕಮಿಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Yes. Welcome.
ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ.
Bench, serial number 1.
I am for the petitioner, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. My lord, this civil litigation between A6 and employer of the CW1 in the case has led them to lug me into the false case, my lord. On the ground, at one point of time, I had an agreement holder with accused number 6.
406, 420.
My lord, 406, 420 is not there, my lord. They have attributed 307, my lord, 448 and 307. My lord, by virtue of the agreement of sale, I cannot claim the property, position of the property. Even subsequently after entering into an agreement with me, that property came to be sold by accused number 6 to accused number 7 and 8. My lord, assailants are accused number 1 to 3, who are the workers of the rival claimant against A6.
You claim to be the workers?
I'm not claimed to be workers, my lord.
Then-
The victim is claimed to be the workers of the rival claimant of my vendor.
You serve on the additional SPP. Yes.
My lord, Inc.
You serve on the list the learned counsel for the petitioner to serve on the additional SPP. Forthwith.
One minute, my lord, kindly page
You-
40 and 41, my lord.
Serve Madi, sir. List on
Already we served, my lord.
list on, you serve it on him. List on 13th in the fresh matters list. Yes.
Please.
Serial number 2, Shiv Prasad Shantangode.
Orders.
My lord, my lord, I agree for the petitioner, my lord. My lord,
Why, sir? Steps are not taken.
My lord, with respect to the first petition, my lords, I would like to withdraw this petition. This is by the husband. My lords, I would only press the connected petition, that is the mother-in-law.
What do you want to withdraw?
The first petition, my lords.
The learned counsel for the
double-
petitioner submits, seeks leave of this court to withdraw criminal petition 9882 of 2024. In the right of said submission, a petition is disposed as withdrawn. 2.1. Who appears for the respondent? List on 13th. Interim order subsisting will continue till the next date of hearing.
Much obliged.
Srinivasa DC.
Your Lordship, I appear for the respondent in the first 2 matters. This is the matter wherein, Your Lordship, because the allegation is under the POCSO Act. Thereafter, Your Lordship, I approach this honorable court, and Your Lordship is the initially state the framing of charges have been deferred. Thereafter, Your Lordship, because since they moved an application for cancellation of the bail, Your Lordship, thereafter state the further proceeding. Your Lordship, along this petition, I have produced a memo. In that memo, Your Lordship, I have produced the order copy at page number 444. I have produced a memo. I have filed a memo on 7/1.
Which is this matter?
My lords, for the petitioner.
This is the
Seven-
because, my lord,
71 of 2025. Yavudidu?
that is accused number 2 also filed, because they filed for cancellation of the bail insofar as 2 accused are concerned.
Why
that's
have
why-
you filed it there then?
My lord,
Why have you filed it there?
My
Your
lord,
Lordship, second petition is for quashing, my lord.
Madam,
Yes, my
I'm
lord.
asking, which is this criminal petition 71 of 2025?
Your Lordship, this is filed by the second accused. I filed before the roster bench.
Why?
Thereafter, there is interim order is granted. Thereafter, it is
my lords, the interim order is pertaining to the trial court stay order in the trial court proceedings, my lords. What they did was, with the appropriate bench, they came before that bench and mentioned that this honorable bench has a stay in further proceedings in this criminal petition that I have filed, my lords. But
My lordship has passed an order regarding the trial court, my lords. We should not precipitate the matter in the trial court.
All right. Hmm.
What they have done is they came to the regular roster bench and they submitted that this honorable court has stayed the matter in this proceeding, my lord. That is 111726, my lord, saying that we should not precipitate the matter. My lords, the order is that trial court now precipitate ಮಾಡಬಾರದು ಅಂತ. We have filed a separate criminal petition for cancellation of bail. That is 439 subclause 2, my lords. That is not in the trial court.
Which is that petition, sir?
My lords, 111726 of 2024, my lords.
This is for cancellation of bail.
Yes, my lords. Stay is not regarding this.
All right. Why cancellation of bail?
My lords, what has happened is that subsequently after this charge sheet was filed, there were two other complaints, my lords, regarding the same accused. He is there in two other complaints. ಒಂದರಲ್ಲಿ charge sheet ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದರಲ್ಲಿ FIR stage ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಇನ್ನ.
So that is violation of the condition and the
Yes, my lords.
Not
They
cancellation.
have threatened me. They have threatened me.
Threatened the complainant.
Yes, through phone calls.
That is a
ಇದು 11808 ಯಾವುದು?
My lords, that is the second accused, my lords. Abhilash anta.
Both of them have threatened.
My lords, yes. They have both joined hands and done this, my lords.
All right. Yes, madam.
Your lordship, that FIR is also stayed by this honorable court, your lordship. I have produced that.
No, not the question of stay. I will cancel the bail myself if
No,
this is the attitude.
I would submit, no, there is no such allegations. I would submit, your lordship, the main matter, it is, your lordship posted it for the 3rd of March. Your lordship, this matter, all the matters may be taken up together.
Yes, we'll
My
take
lord-
it on. I'll take it on 3rd of March.
My lords, there's an urgency in this matter. That
ಏನ್
too,
bail
that is the
cancel
reason-
bail cancel ಮಾಡಕ್ ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿನ ಸರ್?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಜೂನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದು ಬೇಲ್.
My lords,
ಅಲ್ಲ bail cancel ಮಾಡಕ್
My lord-
ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿನ?
my lords, what has happened is that I have been getting threats one way or the other, my lords.
Yes,
That is the reason
madam.
we moved.
No,
towards the
no,
honorable
this
court.
is only allegations, your
One more
lordship.
allegation of that kind comes before me in the next date. I will myself pass an order.
Your lordship, yes, your lordship, because there is no such kind of things happen, because they intentionally they are lodging complaints, because when
Crime register ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ?
My lords, two other FIRs ಹೌದು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, my lords. ಇವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ plus
ಒಂದು
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿರೋ
ಅದೇ-
my lords witnesses ಮೇಲೂ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲಿಗೇಷನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಇವಾಗ ಬಿ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. Even on the witnesses they have filed complaints, my lords.
Yes. List this matters on 3rd March as was directed earlier. The learned counsel for the petitioner in 3 and 3.1 would submit that the petitioners, the accused are threatening the petitioners /complainants. If that be so, this court would view the matter seriously and direct the concerned court to answer the cancellation of bail petition. List the matter on 3rd for
Please.
further hearing. List all these matters on 3rd for further hearing. Yes.
Much obliged, my lords.
Bill number 4, Mahesh is.
And it appear for the petitioner, my lord, the office objection was that a company seal has to be affixed as regards first petition, my lord. My lord, para 29, page 23, my lords. I have submitted that as regards first petition, page 23, my lords. Volume 1.
ಏನಿದು? Serve on Unikrishnan is already there.
Idare. No, there was an office objection, and your lordship said passed a preemptory order on the last occasion saying that in the event if office objection is not raised, interim order will be vacated. Lordship may kindly see as regards the
Why have you
first
not
petition-
complied, sir?
I'm submitting. Lordship may kindly to page 23, para 29. First petition, my lord, is before NCLT, and IRP has been appointed for the first petition company. And the second petitioner was his managing director. Since the
That's the only office objection?
that's the only office objection, my lord.
All right, office objections overruled. List on 13th in the fresh matters list. Yes.
And the interim order may kindly be extended.
Interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing.
Grateful, my lords.
Bill number 5, Hanmantraya CH.
I appear for the petitioner in this matter, your lordship.
What's office
Three
objection?
Lordship, first objection is the PCR certified copy is not furnished. I've given copy of the PCR certified copy, your lordship. That may kindly be overruled. Second objection is why memo of appearance is filed. So the petitioner is in judicial custody, Your Lordship. Hence, a memo of appearance is filed. And the
Now
third
what's-
objection is,
What's the urgency?
Your Lordship, sanction, without sanction matter, cognizance has been taken. Petitioner is a public servant. He was the
This-
MD of Valmiki Corporation.
Oh, MD of Valmiki Corporation.
Yes, Your Lordship. This is that Valmiki Corporation scam.
All
Your Lordship.
right. Where is the
Yes,
order
Your
taking cognizance?
Order of cognizance is at page number, Your Lordship.
What is the offense?
Offenses under section 3, 4, and 70 of the PML Act, Your Lordship. Order of cognizance is at page 171 of the petition, Your Lordship. The order sheet starts from 171. And it ends at 210. Your Lordship.
This question is
Petitioner is a
answered.
public.
Oh, this question is
Your Lordship,
answered.
no, Your Lordship.
Where did you raise this objection?
Your Lordship.
Where have you taken this contention as raised an objection?
There is no objection from the side of the petitioner because the petitioner was not represented by the advocate when the order of cognizance was taken. So after the order was taken, we have challenged the petition before Your Lordship.
No, no. In the petition, where have you pleaded, madam?
In the petition, yes, Your Lordship. Petition ground number 40 at page 17, Your Lordship.
You are the managing director.
Yes, Your Lordship.
What cadre officer are you?
He is a cadre officer.
Huh?
A cadre officer.
Allah, KS, AS, anything.
KS, Your Lordship. He was working as MD in Ambedkar Nigama. From there, he was transferred to this corporation. And the allegation against this petitioner is that he transferred one account which was in the Vasant Nagar branch of Union Bank of India to the MG Road branch. That is the main allegation against this petitioner.
How many
And
crores? How many crores?
in all, 87 crores.
You have transferred 87 crores in all?
I have not transferred, Your Lordship. I
Then-
only transferred the account. I only transferred the account from Vasant Nagar branch to MG Road branch. Then funds from different branches were deposited to MG Road branch. And from MG Road branch, my signatures were forged
We'll
and
see.
the amount was.
You serve on Prasanna Kumar.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Counsel P. Prasanna Kumar is directed to accept notice for the respondent. List the matter on 13th in the fresh matters. This petitioner to serve set of papers upon the aforesaid counsel. Next.
Objections may kindly be overruled, Your Lordship.
Office objections overruled. Yes, next.
Bill number
Much
6,
obliged.
Additional SPP.
This case, my lord, your lordship has disposed of this petition directing complete the investigation in 3 months. Now,
Yaudidu?
this is the, my lord, your lordship may recall that the special judge directed the investigation to be done by CID instead of regular
Oh, yes.
police.
Yes, yes, yes.
So what happened? The polygraphy test, my lord, 3 people have been completed, and 3 people did not give a consent. Subsequently, the magistrate directed them. Now their dates have been fixed, my lord, the end of this month. So they're
All right,
asking for,
we'll grant 2 more months' time.
yes, my lord, yes, my lord.
This court, by an order dated 8/8/2024, directed completion of investigation within 3 months. The court, there is a communication now from the concerned court seeking
So we have filed IA, my lord.
sorry. The prosecution has now filed an application seeking extension of time in the light of the investigation underway. For the reasons indicated in the application, I deem it appropriate to grant 8 more weeks' time to the prosecution to complete the investigation. Rest of the order would remain intact.
Grateful.
Bill number 7, Somshekaraya.
ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೂ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ಯಾ? Page What is the correction, sir? ಏನಾಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ್ ಅವರೇ?
If the petitioner is not audible, my lords.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇವ್ರು ಆಡಿಬಲ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
Yes.
ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ. ನಿಮ್ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
Application was submitted for correction of for issue of membership, my lord.
Hmm.
Now they have issued membership after the orders passed by the after
Where is that order? Where is that membership?
endorsement is at Annex T, my lord.
Page
Page number 7, my lord.
7.
Yes, 7, my lord. Now they have issued membership. I am pleased to inform you that your name has been entered in the register members as associate member of this institute with effect from 21/12/23. That is after the orders passed by the Assam Court, my lord. Assam Court, my lord, set aside the.
ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತು ಈಗ.
Please, my lord. This has to be. Now they are stating from the date of order we have issued certificate, my lord.
Yes, respondent.
Lordship, appearing for respondent number 1.
Ah.
Lords, I am merely a formal party, my lords. There is no
Who
prayer
is
or
respondent number 2? Respondent number 2, yaar sir?
Respondent number 2 is Shrija, Justla Associates for R 2 to 4.
There is no representation?
No representation.
ನಾನೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ.
Sorry.
ಪಾಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇರಿ.
Please, madam.
Yes.
Bill number 8, admission matters. Girish
My lords,
Kumar.
I appear for the petition in this case, my lords. May I request for a passover, my lord. Senior is arguing a matter before Kalburgi bench, my lords.
1 minute.
Up on 7-3, my lord.
13th, yes.
Yes, 7-3, my lord.
7-3.
My lords, 13th, my lords.
Posted on 7-3.
ಏನ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಾ?
Please, my lord.
ಇದು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ?
Yes, an entry model.
List on 7/3/2024, entry model subsist 25. Entry model subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing. Yes.
Great.
Lakshmikant K.
I am for the petition. My lord, the civil litigations are pending, my lord. Here, my lord, may kindly see the page 41, which is, my lord, the complaint. I
Who
lodged
appears for the respondent, sir?
I am for respondent number 2, my lord.
Yes, sir.
My lord, the respondent number 2 is created, the fabricated the document of Aadhaar card. Hello?
Yes, sir. ಹೇಳಿ.
Respondent number 2, my lord. Petitioner is fabricated the document of Aadhaar card and obtained the kata in his name just to grab the property, your honor. Kindly see, turn the page, your honor.
What civil case is pending?
Lord, partition suit is pending, my lord. At page. There is a partition between the data's children and the partition, my lord. Entry matter also there, my lord.
We will hear it on 7th. List the matter on 7th March 2025.
Entry matter may be.
Entry matter subsisting will continue.
No entry matter is there, my lord. No entry matter, my lord. No entry matter may be.
List on 7th. Yes, next.
Lord, entry matter because trial court
Objections
is proceeding with the matter, lord.
When, sir? Next date?
Next date is this 24th February.
One date ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Yes. List on. ಇವ್ರು ಯಾರು? Second respondent ಯಾರು appear ಆದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಈಗ?
I am for MKR.
What's your name, sir?
MK Ramesh Gowda, my lord.
MTR ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಏನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Yes.
MKR, my lord.
So and so, counsel so and so undertakes submits that he has entered appearance for second respondent. Registered to print the name of so and so is appearing for the second respondent list on 7th March. Yes, next.
Bill number 10, Sunita Singh.
I appear for petitioners, please, your lordship. Your lordship, this is a complaint that has been lodged under section 171E of IPC, please, your lordship.
1 additional SPP, 2 emergent notice.
Lordship, stay of all further proceedings, please, your lordship.
List on 7th March. There shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings where the petitioners to the next date of 171E.
Grateful, your lordship.
Can be disposed of, my lord. Before the code of conduct, my lord.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಜಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಡಮ್?
Please, your lordship.
ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ನಾವೇ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. Yes, where is the judgment?
Judgment.
Stay ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ you should come with all judgments. It
I'm
is to be,
sorry.
it is covered, madam, it can be disposed anyway, list on 7th.
Please, Your Lordship. Grateful.
Bill number 11, Chandrasekhar L.
Objection.
Same list on 7th, interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing.
Bill number 12, Aditya Chandan Gowda.
However, list on 7th March, interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing. Next.
Bill number 13,
Serial number 12, my lord. Serial number 12, Your Lordship.
12 is on 7th. Yes, next.
Bill number 13, Vijay BK.
Same. 7th, interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing.
Bill number 14, Rajshekhar S.
FAF, my lords, the petitioner. My lords, my first apology, my lords. An earlier
Yeah,
petition
Huh?
in respect of office note, that, my lords, we had filed an earlier criminal petition 12911 of 2023.
As withdrawn.
As withdrawn, not withdrawn. It has been withdrawn.
Who are the parties here?
Illi, your relatives of the respondent number 2. Respondent number 2 is the complainant. She filed complaints.
1 additional SPP, B.N. Jagdish. 2 emergent notice returnable by the 7th of March. There shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings till the next date of hearing. Next.
Obliged.
15, Gaurav L.
My lords, I appear for the petitioner, my lords. My lords, offence is under section 3 and 4 of the Dowry Prohibition Act and under section 498 of the IPC, my lords. I've raised a very important issue, my lords. Kindly see annexure.
Very important issue.
My lords, kindly see, my lords.
You appear to be in the car. How can you raise important issues from the car?
My lords, I apologize, my lords. The VC room was full today. My lords, annexure A, page 15 may be seen, my lords. Kindly. My lords,
You are the husband.
Petitioner number 1 is the husband, my lords. Petition number 2 is the mother-in-law, my lords. My lords, the allegation of cruelty is alleged to have taken place in Singapore, my lords.
Singapore?
Yes, my lords. Kindly see, my lords, annexure A, page 15 from the bottom, my lords. 10th line from the bottom, my lords.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ ಕೆಲವು ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ. All right.
My lords, there is a bar under section 188 of the CRP.
Oh, that's all right, but ಬೇರೆ ಯುವತಿಯೊಂದಿಗೆ, what is all that?
My lords, there are allegations of cruelty, my lords, but it has taken place in Singapore, my lords. There is a jurisdictional issue, my lords, and section 188.
Oh, that's the important issue.
My lords.
All right, we'll answer the important issue later when you
My
appear
lords,
in the court.
My lords, one more submission, my lords. Annexure C, page 63 may be seen, my lords. My lords, the order taking cognizance.
Petitioners are before this, but calling in question so and so. The first petitioner is the husband of the complainant, second respondent. The second petitioner is the mother-in-law. Both are dragged into these proceedings, which is now pending as CC 1501 of 2023 for alleged offenses of offenses punishable under section 498A of the IPC and 3 and 4 of the Dowry Prohibition Act. A perusal at the complaint or the summary of the charge sheet would clearly indicate that incidents that have happened in Singapore are projected to become a crime when the second respondent complainant comes back to India. Be that as it may, a perusal at the summary of the charge sheet would not indicate any offense against both the husband and the mother-in-law for it to become the ingredients of 498A or otherwise. Permitting further proceedings would run foul of the judgment of the Apex Court in the case of 20 Payal Sharman, 2024 SCC Online SC, page 3473. As far as the husband is concerned, permitting further proceedings also would run foul of the judgment of the Apex Court in the case of Achin Gupta versus so-and-so 2024 SCC Online SC 759. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings square the petitioners till the next date of hearing.
Much obliged, my lords.
16, Harish T.
You should not answer from the car, sir.
My lords, I'm sorry, my lords.
And never raise important issues from the car.
I'm sorry, my lords.
Yes, next.
Serial number 12, my lord.
16, Harish.
ಯಾರು 12 ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಈಗ?
Now, there is a condition order, my lord. Actually, in the last date of hearing, I am sorry, my lord, last 2 dates I have not appeared. So we are ready to address our argument.
Why you did not appear?
R. Raja.
We'll hear it on 7th. Yes, next.
This was adjourned, but my appearance can be noted, my lord, please.
Oh, very good, sir. You have appeared today.
Yes, my lord, last 2 dates, sorry, my lord, I have not appeared that. Therefore, I am requesting, my lord.
Barkole, the petitioner appears today.
Number 2, my lord, R2. Counsel for the R2, my lord.
The counsel for the respondent who has appeared today for the first time seeks time till 7th. List the matter on 7th. Yes, next. Interim order subsisting will continue. Next. 12.
Serial number 16, Harish T.
Four 490 accused number 1, my lord.
Husband.
Husband, my lord.
323 no ida?
ಹೌದು.
Assaulted. Settlement ಆಗೋಗಿದೆ. The parties to the list appear to have settled the dispute in MC 6242 of 2024, which is appended to the petition. In that light, there shall be an interim order of stay of all proceedings in CC 16525 of 2022 till the next date of hearing. 1 additional SPP, 2 emergent notice returnable by the 7th of March. Next.
Serial number 70, M. Shishidhara.
But the petition in this case, my lord, the case of motor vehicle accident, my lord, on 19/7/24.
Are you the driver?
Yes, my lord.
Thank you.
But on the same day itself, I visited the police. I shipped a complaint to the hospital for treatment.
One additional SPP, 2 emergent notice returnable by 14th of March. Next.
My lord, and stay may be given.
Driver, I will not give. Yes, next.
My lord, I'll try to convince you also. Kindly hear, my lord.
Yes, sir.
On the same day itself, I visited the police station and lodged a complaint, but the police refused to take the complaint made. Hence, my lord.
So,
the mistake was by the complaint, my lord.
No, sir.
Because of the mistake of the complaint, the extent of
We'll see. Let the complainant come. Yes.
At least interim.
No, sir. Driver kodadela. No interim order for drivers. Yes. Next. If you are not rash and negligent, who else can be?
Here for respondent.
The rash and negligent, but this is the mistake of the complaint.
That with ex parte interim order kodala. Barli. Next.
18, Lakshakallappa.
Petitioner, my lord. My lord, this is an NDPS matter, my lord. It's connected with criminal petition number 3 of 24 on 12868 of 24. This concerns where packages were allegedly ordered from Kolkata, and the envelope, the respondent tracks it to the 4 accused, and based on the voluntary statement, the charge sheet is filed, my lord. The case has been quashed as against all of the other accused, my lord.
Yes, Gautam Dev.
Yes, my lord. It looks like it is
Page 96.
My lord, I have seen the order, my lord. It looks like it is covered. But
Looks like.
my lord, I want one instruction whether there is any corroborative evidence. That's all, my lord. I will file that statement by next date. But even I have read the judgment, my lord. It all similar, my lord. But that's
All
what
right. I'll grant you a week's time.
Yes, my lord. By that date, it may be disposed.
All right. At the request of Gautam Dev Ullal, list this matter on 14th, on 7th of March. Tag this petition along with, wait, madam. Tag the petition along with, which are the other numbers?
3 of 2024, 12868 of 24.
That judgment is produced, my lord, in this writ petition.
Madam, those are disposed cases.
Disposed.
List on 7th March at the request of Gautam Dev Ullal. There shall be an interim order of stay for the proceedings. Wait, this petitioner till the next date of hearing.
Obliged, my lord.
Next.
19, Mahesh S.
I appeal for the petitioner. But office noticed that earlier we had filed the petition at the FIR stage, that we have withdrawn and filed the charge sheet. And I also produced the order at page 54, my lord. And the allegation, my lord, at page 34, summary of a charge sheet. The allegation is that the petitioner was running the bar beyond the time prescribed, that is 110.
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ?
110, ಅದು ಮುಂಚೆ 1 o'clock ಓಪನ್ ಇದೆ. Your allegation for 110, and your lordship may kindly
Weekend,
see.
not for the weekdays, my lord.
10 ನಿಮಿಷ NDPS.
ಅಲ್ಲ 1 o'clock is for weekend, not for weekdays.
ನೀವು ಯಾವತ್ತು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ ವೀಕೆಂಡ್ ಮಹೇಶ್?
Weekend. My lord,
Difference between weekend and weekday. You should.
I know, I remember that, my lord. 11.5. My lord, your lordship may kindly see the first two sentences for 188 purpose, my lord. For 188 purpose, on 11.
Additional SPP is directed to accept notice for both the respondents. List on 7th, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings, sway the petitioner to the next date of hearing.
Oblige, my lord.
20 GS. Subbarao.
Petitioner in this case, my lord. Can you press week to grant, my lord? The senior uncle death ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ senior ಆಗಿ.
ಇನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸಿಲ್ವಾ ನೀವು ಇವರದೆಲ್ಲ?
ಇದು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ವಿಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ, ನಾವು ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂಡೇ ಆರ್ ಟ್ಯೂಸ್ಡೇ ಮೇಡಮ್.
List the matter next Thursday 13th. Yes.
Much obliged, madam.
21 Hemant Kumar.
In the fresh matters list. Yes. Namma Mane Clinic. Yes, Hemant Kumar. That's the matter on 13th in the fresh matters list. Yes. Allah, notice the Jagdish sir.
I'll take notice, my lord. I'll take your report.
Somebody, no,
Yes.
get instructions by the next date.
Yes, my lord.
List the matter on 13th. The learned additional SPP is directed to accept notice for the respondent petitioner to serve set of papers upon the council. List 13th item. Yes.
22 D Prabhakar.
My lords, I represent the petition in this case, my lords. It's a case where, my lords, a complaint is filed stating that some accused have been manipulated the GP and other things, and it was presented before the sub-registrar. The sub-registrar is before your lordship, my lords. He is now retired, and he has executed the documents presented by them.
One additional SPP, 2 emergent notice. List on 7th. There shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings sway the petitioner on the score that the petitioner at the time when working as sub-registrar has in discharge of his official duties registered a document that was placed before him, which has now turned out to be a forged document. One additional SPP to Aitala. Yes, on list on 7th March. Next.
Number 23.
I beg to appear for the petitioner, my lord. Husband is before my lords. 498A. Husband, my lords. After 22 years of marriage, my lord, he complains about the demand of dowry. A child is there who is already a major, who is doing his higher studies. And a counseling attempt also, my lord, she refuses. My lord,
One additional SPP 2 emergent notice. 22 years after marriage emerges the subject complaint against the petitioner alleging demand of dowry. A perusal at the summary of the charge sheet as obtaining in column number 17 would clearly indicate that incidents of 2002, 2003, and all minor skirmishes that would happen in a family life between the husband and wife is sought to be projected to become a crime under section 498A of the IPC. Finding no ingredient that is necessary to permit further proceedings, there shall be an interim order of stay as prayed for till the next date of hearing. Prayed for an interim order of stay of further proceedings in CC so and so till the next date of hearing. List on 7th March. One additional SPP 2 emergent notice returnable by 7th March. Yes. Next.
Deeply. 24 Mani Krishna.
Axis Bank covered.
Yes, madam.
Axis Bank covered.
Yes.
ಇದು ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಚೇಂಬರ್. ಅದು ಹೇಳಿ. Yes, closed.
Manjunath Indy.
Petitioner, my lord. My lord, 376 2B, my lord, the consensual 6, my lord. Both the petitioners and the complaint, my lord. The complainant, so 31 years, my lord.
How many years?
30, complainant age is 31 years, my lord.
Age alla sir. How many years relationship and ಕೇಳಿದ್?
No, there is no relationship.
My lord, 1.5 years. 1.5 years, my lord.
1.5 years.
So 69. From 69 2023.
But there is only 1 day's incident that is narrated in the complaint.
My lord, they have narrated so entire so the story from the date of they became the friends, my lord.
Oh.
So up to the filing of the case, my lord.
Oh.
So she filed the case complaint after her husband came to know about this relationship. So until that time, she didn't so file any complaint. Though
She
they
was already
traveled-
married.
Married, my lord.
Yes, Jagdish.
School teacher, my lord, he is a permanent teacher, and this complainant has been joined the school as a ad hoc teacher. It is not a consensual, my lord. The narration of the complaint speaks much more than what it is. And he has been threatened
yes,
her,
sir.
and he has been threatened her
No, my
by
lord.
speaking anything that she will lose her job. And she narrates, my lord, she receives 10,000 rupees as a salary, and then she wanted to live her life without disclosing anything. And ultimately, my lord, after not bearing his torture, she finally comes and files a complaint. It is not one of those where consensual
Promise
relation.
of marriage, the consensual Allah. Yes, sir.
My lord, so she joined to the school as a guest teacher, my lord. So then after the petitioner became friend, my lord. So he was working as the teacher in that school, my lord. So then they started to have that friendship became.
Let the complainant come. Yes.
My lord, one submission, my lord.
Yes,
so
sir.
the column number 17, my lord, page number 39. my lord.
Yen parvailla, yav
So she
column
said,
noಡಿದ್ರು
no,
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
she has not stated any torture and all, my lord.
No
the
problem.
only she says, my lord, no, she has not so used the word any torture in the complaint, my lord.
No problem, sir.
But what she says, my lord, what
You
she
are
says,
45
my lord,
years, she is 30 years.
my lord,
Yes.
what she says, my lord. So he taken the photos of her private parts, my lord. He threatened to not to disclose it. If he disclose, I will also bring it to
Why
the
did
notice.
you
They can
take
remove
her
from the job.
Why did you
My lord,
take
it
her
is only the
pictures?
allegation, my lord. In the charge sheet, there is no any material to show that he has taken the pictures, my
We'll
lord.
see, yes.
So the only the allegation, my lord. So she says, my lord.
1 minute, sir.
She
One additional
voluntarily.
SPP. Sir, I am not staying it. One additional SPP, 2 emergent notice returnable by the 14th of March. List the matter on 14th of March. Yes.
My lord, because my lord is completely, my lord, the entire narratives of this complaint, my lord,
sir.
shows the consensual sex, my lord. Because she
Yes.
voluntarily traveled along with the petitioner, my lord.
No problem.
She along with the petitioner, she in the room in the lodge, my lord, they stayed together entire night.
ಆಯ್ತು
and
ರೂಮ್
your
ಲಾಡ್ಜ್
lordship-
ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ 14th March. Yes.
But so they traveled in
Traveled in? Yes.
So traveled in car of the petitioners, my lord.
ಆಯ್ತು car of the petitioner. No problem. Yes.
And in the house of the complainant, my lord, the petition allegation that he visited the petitioner visited the house of the complainant.
That's all right, sir. No problem.
It's all the narratives are there, my lord.
Sir, you were in a dominating position and you have misused that position.
No, my lord, I am a teacher only. I am not a
Correct.
headmaster and all, my lord. I am the teacher only.
Oh,
there.
the
Additional
headmaster
teacher.
ಇದ್ರೆ
my lord.
ಮಾತ್ರ ಸರಿ. ಆಯ್ತು ನೋಡೋಣ ಬಿಡಿ.
So dominant position means headmaster, my lord.
We'll see what is the dominance. Yes, next.
My lord, only additional teacher. It is so disclosed in this complaint itself, my lord.
ಆಯ್ತು. Yes. Let the
Is
complainant
not in a
come.
position to dominate over her.
Let's see. Yes. Next.
The interim order, my lord. Until that time, my lord.
ಅವತ್ ಕೊಡು. ನಿಶಿತ್. Yes, Jagdish.
376, my lord. Close to my lord. Consensual relationship for 1 year, my lord.
ಒಂದೇ ವರ್ಷನಾ?
ಒಂದೇ ವರ್ಷ, my lord. And there is a case for my lord 323. There is a prima facie case for 326 and but 376 ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇರಳ?
And I have not produced the, my lord, WhatsApp chat between the petitioner and the complaint. my lord.
ಕೇರಳ.
Yes, my lord.
ಹೌದು, ಕೇರಳ. Even, my lord, the Kerala police without jurisdiction, my lord, they have conducted the primary investigation, my lord. All the investigation conducted by the Kerala police without jurisdiction. And thereafter they transfer the case to the Hebbal police station.
Jagdish, this appears to be consensual.
Yes, I have not produced the WhatsApp chat, my lord. There is 2 personal, my lord, referring about the private parts and all, my lord. I have not produced that WhatsApp chat, my lord.
ಏನೋ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇದಾಕಿದ್ರು.
ಅವರು ಸೆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಲಯಾಳಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. We will stay only 376 2N.
376 out. 376.
Yes. The petitioner is before this court calling in question so and so. A perusal at the summary of the charge sheet or even the complaint would clearly indicate that the acts between the petitioner and the complainant for over 18 months to be consensual. The WhatsApp chats are vindicative of the submission of the learned counsel, vindicative, VIND, vindicative of the submission of the learned counsel for the petitioner. The other offences alleged against the petitioner are prima facie made out. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay of only the offence under section 376, only the offence punishable under section 376 2N till the appearance of the complainant. 1 HCG, 1 additional SPP, 2 emergent notice, less the matter on 14th. Yes.
Much obliged.
Returnable by 14th, emergent note, returnable by 14th. Next.
Much obliged.
Seal number 27, Hari Prasad MP.
Applying for the petitioner, my lord. Previously, FIR was challenged and during the pendency of the proceedings, charge sheet was filed, my lord. And same was withdrawn.
Sir, 399 402.
Please, my lord. There is no basic essential ingredients, my lord. Essential ingredients are not forthcoming, my lord.
Yes, Jagdish.
All the people, my lord, these 3 people run away from the spot, throwing what they had in their hand.
Accused number 6, sir.
Accused number 6, my lord.
Let him go and seek for discharge, my lord.
Yes.
Even if his voluntary statement, my lord.
Additional
For a
SPP
moment.
is directed to accept notice for the respondents. List the matter on 13th in the fresh matters list. Next.
Stay, my lord. It's for framing of charges, my lord.
That day. Next day, no. Next date in only.
Next date is probably next week, man. I'm not sure, but it's in this month.
Probably next week. 13th. Yes.
Grateful, man.
Yes, sir.
Further hearing matter, seal number 28, Raghavendra K.
Not for the respondent number 2, my lord.
I appear for the petitioner.
May I request that it be taken up on 20th, my lord, even the petitioners.
Why has this come again? Oh, the main matter.
22 crores.
They have withdrawn the money, my lord, and they have to comply the.
No, it was released to us on 1st, my lord. We'll
exactly.
all the documents. My lord has also directed us.
The order is complied?
No, it's complied. It's complied, my lord. It's complied, and then, my lord, I will place all the materials on record to show that we've discharged everything, my lord.
All right.
20th, my lord, may kindly have it. I'll come physically.
20th, or we'll have it on 3rd March.
My lord, Nani, because I'll have to. I'm not restricting my claim only to the 34 or 32, which is been dispatched, my lord. So
No,
20
we'll hear it in Bangalore itself.
Please, Bangalore, the only issue is, my lord, Bangalore, it gets a little too tied up. Dharwad, my lord also has the
No. Illi cases tondare agutte beda. Yes, just on 3rd March.
Stay granted earlier as to the extent.
For further hearing. The learned counsel for the parties would submit that the earlier orders have been complied with and the amount that was directed to be released is released in favor of the respondent. Therefore, list the matter on 4th March for further hearing at 4 p.m. Yes.
Not 4th, not 5th, because 4th
5th March. Yes.
5th, please. Obliged.
So the interim order has to be extended.
Interim order subsisting shall continue to the next date of hearing. Next.
Please, obliged.
59, Dinesh Kumar Rao.
My lords.
I appear for the respondent number 2, my lords.
My lords, submission.
Interim order ideyala.
My lords, permitted to withdraw, my lords.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, because my lords, charge sheet is filed, my lords. I may be permitted to.
For the petitioner seeks of this court to withdraw the petition and raise a challenge to the charge sheet filed during the subsistence of the subject petition. The submission is placed on record. Petition is disposed as withdrawn, reserving such liberty.
Please.
Yes.
Bill number 30.
Grateful.
Yes.
My lord, for the petitioner in this matter, my lord. There's a case, my lord, where
The
6
doctor
lawyers.
an affidavit in this case.
Affidavit were to be filed.
Where is the doctor?
The doctor said, yes, my lord.
Affidavit hakidara.
Affidavit hakilla. I believe, my lord, doctor, when our police have informed him, he said that there is no direction from me from the court, so I will not come.
There is a clear direction, my lord. And in fact, coercive measures will be taken ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಿರ ತಾವು.
We will issue a bailable warrant now.
Yes.
This court on 30th January 2025 had this court on 9/12/2024 had passed the following order. again on 30th January 2025, has passed the following order. The doctor was directed to file an affidavit. The learned additional SPP on instructions would submit when the police have sought an affidavit from the hands of the doctor. The doctor has denied it on the score that there is no direction to file such an affidavit. This court had observed that if the doctor would not come up with his affidavit on the next date, the coercive arm of law would be unleashed against the doctor. Therefore, issue bailable warrant to the so-and-so Dr. What is his name?
Lord, name I am not aware. Government hospital, my lord, Chigateri.
Doctor Karkombartara Mele.
Two doctors, my lord, I'll two doctors, my lord, at CW 11 and
11 and
one more, my lord, I'll place it, my lord.
Adu heli.
Yes,
Issue
my lord.
bailable warrant against
CW 11 and 12, my lord.
CW 11 and 12. Yes, list the matter on 14th. Next.
Please, much.
13th, my lord.
13th, sorry, 13th. Yes.
Very.
For the respondent.
This is a case where, my lords, the inquiry was conducted 4 years.
Yes,
May I place 4 dates, my lord? I'll just I'll not take more time. Lord, this is a case of prima facie finding of misconduct of misappropriation of government funds, my lord, and destroying evidence, falsifying records of Jaglur Pattan Panchayat in Dharwad. Yes.
You take permission approval under 17
Yes.
A and start.
That we have sought and it is granted also in relation to one. I'll kindly bear with me. Now the complaint is 22/4/2019 Annexure A before the Honorable Lokayukta. Date your lordship may kindly see, Lord, the relevance of the date is 22/4/2019. Lokayukta did not have the powers under the PC Act. The complaint was in relation to the possible investigation and inquiry under the provisions of Karnataka Lokayukta Act. So, my lord, the Honorable Upalokayukta would would refer the matter to the jurisdictional PI to conduct a preliminary investigation and submit report. He conducts the preliminary investigation under the provisions of the Karnataka Lokayukta Act. He does not conduct any investigation under PC Act, my lords. At that stage, on that date, the Lokayukta did not have, the police under the Lokayukta, my lord, did not have PC Act powers. Your lordships are aware of these dates. Then, Lord, 27/9/2019, Annexure R1, the police inspector in the Davangere Lokayukta would give a report showing, Lord, pointing out about 12 acts of misconduct committed by, Lord, various public servants attached to the Jaglur Pattan Panchayat.
Yes.
Thereafter, Lord, 27/10/2020, Lord, a reference is made to the ADGP ACB at that time. Lord, ACB was there. Reference is made to the ADGP ACB to conduct, Lord, to take further action in accordance with law at that stage. Since, Lord, the Honorable Upalokayukta would come to conclusion, Lord, that there are cognizable offences committed. So he would refer the matter to the ADGP, ACB at that stage. Thereafter, Lord, when the ACB, Lord, the notification relating to establishment of ACB was quashed by this Honorable Court, Lord, the matter came back to, Lord, the Honorable Upalokayukta. Thereafter, Lord, the steps were taken to seek permission under Section 17A in relation to the petitioners. That is, Lord, what is sought to be challenged here is the proceedings under the Karnataka Lokayukta Act. But, Lord, in relation to one of the petitioners, 17A permission has already come. In relation to other petitioners, Lord, we have sought for permission, and in view of the interim orders granted by this Honorable Court, Lord, the matter is at that stage. So, Lord, when the complaint was filed, Annexure A, we could not have conducted any investigation under PC Act. We have not conducted any investigation or inquiry under the PC Act, Lord, for the purpose of Section 17A. At no stage, my lord, at no stage. That is one aspect which my lords would kindly consider, my lord. Then, my lord, the other aspect, my lord, I have stated in my objections without prejudice, my lord, that all these misconduct, my lord, were all prior to 2018. So, my lord, covered by yes, my lord, covered by one judgment of this on coordinate bench judgment of this Honorable Court of Justice Dinesh Kumar, my lord. That also I have placed along with my objections, and one judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court, which is referred in Chandrababu Naidu's case, my lord. Chandrababu Naidu's case, my lord, is now, your lordships are aware, placed before the larger bench.
Yes.
But before that, not the position of law as it stands as on the date of reference of the Chandrababu Naidu's case is 17A is not retrospective in operation.
Well, yes, heard, reserved.
Grateful.
32, Arun Govindraj.
My lords, appearing for the respond number 2 in this
Appear
matter.
for the petitioner, my lord. No, this is the dispute between the landlord and tenant, my lord, where the landlord sent some. The proposal
Swami,
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Swami. There are arrears of rents up to 36 lakh rupees.
Yes, Arun.
My lord, both are Laksha, they have calculated absolutely wrongly, but
We will dismiss it then.
My lord, kindly permit me to make this submission. I have given a proposal where I have said not only will I pay all the arrears of rent, but I'll also vacate the premises in 12 months' time.
First rent clear ಮಾಡಿ sir.
Rent clear ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೂ I have given a proposal, my lord. My learned friend says
that 3 months in the proposal ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Will dismiss the petition, then let the law take its course.
My lord, this is a case where the landlord sent hooligans to my house and not at home, and my 13-year-old son is alone. Your lordships have passed.
You pay the rent now.
I've given a proposal to my learned friend that
not
only will I clear.
When did you give it, sir?
No, I gave it on
14th January, they gave the proposal for me. Immediately, on the 16th January, I gave a proposal saying you vacate in 4 months and take 4 months time and pay in installments and vacate the property by May 31st and pay the arrears by then.
Yes,
but they have not done anything.
12 months
if they do not have the financial capability, they can
yes,
might as well.
Yes.
12 months agalla. We will grant you 6 months time. You vacate it, by then clear the rent.
I will talk to him. No, the only thing is the lordships have also
file an affidavit of undertaking. Will close this.
The lordships have also passed an order, my lord, that the landlord is supposed to pay damages to the tenant for the conduct of sending the hooligans to the house.
That we'll see. First, you sit across and file a settlement. Yes.
Very well, man. I'll talk to my friend. I'll file the affidavit.
List on 14th. Amal matte proposal.
May request.
Dismiss it.
Let's 36 lakhs arrears of rent ಇದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳೋ ಪ್ರಕಾರ 33 lakhs ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. If you deduct the security deposit, it will come up to 23 lakhs. I'm open to negotiate between that amount and close the case, Swami.
List on 3rd March. Yes.
Obliged.
My lord, maybe take care of next week only, Swami, please.
Alla 3rd March ashadu kodtare. We'll see.
I'll file the affidavit.
At least February 3rd week. There's some urgency.
I will also instruct him to pay.
Staying in the property.
Money. Otherwise,
I'll ask him to pay. I will definitely instruct my client to pay.
Everybody. Password. Okay.
Lord, when will this matter be taken?
Yel bandra.
Bandila. Passed over matter, CS number 7.
My lord, I'm sorry, my lord, I wasn't present when the matter was called. I had something.
Madam.
Lord, the application for clarification has been filed in a manner which your lordship was pleased to dispose of in December. Your lordship was pleased to allow the petition and quash the impugned annexure.
That order has become final.
Yes, and direct me to give her membership.
Is she not entitled from the day she applied, or day the order is passed?
So the prayer.
What sort of interpretation is this?
Now the prayer in the writ petition, may I just point out, my lord, prayer my lords would find at page 11. The prayer B, my lord, is to issue a direction to issue membership of chartered accountant to practice. Correct. This is the prayer, my lord. Your lordship has in the order, the last portion, my lord, page 15, Roman 3, 2 says communication issued by R3 stands quashed. Mandamus issued to R2 to consider addressing of the grievance of petitioner in accordance with law and enrolling her as a member of the institute, bearing in mind the observations made in the course of this order. So your lordship directed me to consider and grant membership. In furtherance to your lordship's order, she has written us an email requesting for us to consider, and we have considered, my lord, and put it up before the secretary of the institute. And thereafter, my lord, on the 21st of December, with effect from the 21st, she has been granted membership. Now, my lords, may I invite my lord's attention to the application.
One minute, madam.
Yes.
But for the mistake that I have found in the order, when would she become eligible to get membership?
My lord, the writ petition was still pending, my lord.
You forget that, madam. In the normal course, if a person applies when would she or he get the benefit of practice from what date?
Lord, in this case, my
Leave
submission.
this case. I'm not talking of this case at all.
Please.
Generally, when an application is filed, when you pass an order, it would be
You
from.
would have to date back, my lord, to that. I quite see where my lord is coming from. My submission, however, my lord, would just be limited to this. Would my lords kindly see the prayer in the application?
Adike, consider anta baribardu. You will play with those words, consider anta. I should have
And
given
our
a
writ
proper direction.
petition, no, my lord, even in the writ petition, it's not as though she wanted it to be considered
No,
retrospective.
that is why I'm asking, generally, for a student, from what date do you give?
Lord, she should have asked in the prayer, consider and give me application, my lord.
Not asked alva.
prayer.
I will now clarify and impose costs.
My lord, kindly please note my submission, because I just.
What is this, madam? Why do you play with the life of a student just because you are ICAI?
No, my lord, we have
Then,
no such intention, my lord.
What is
I'm
this?
a bona fide belief.
Case ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಬೇಕಂತ ಅವತ್ತಿಂದ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರು ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅವತ್ತು ವಾಪಸ್ retrospective effect ಇಂದ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ.
No, my lord, my submission.
Whose mistake was it? I have found that you have committed illegality in not giving. Will the illegality stop there or stem from the root?
My lord, our bona fide belief was that rule provided that if you are pursuing more than 2 courses, this has to be done. Therefore, my lord, we have taken action. We have also taken remedial measures in furtherance to your lordship's order and immediately considered and granted.
When you have done that, you should not penalize this student.
May I just draw my lord's kind attention to one page, my lord?
Yes, madam.
All, my lord. Please, my lord, see the prayer sought for in the application. Page 4, my lord, of the prayer. Wherefore, the petitioner respectfully prays that this honorable court may be pleased to pass appropriate orders, clarifying the order dated so-and-so with a direction to respond number 3, to issue a certificate of membership from the date of application dated 10/2/23 instead of 21/12/23 in the interest of justice. If my lords were to peruse the application now filed, she now says she is aggrieved by a subsequent communication of the 8th January 2024, which my lords respectfully would be a subsequent cause of action. There was no prayer made to this effect earlier. And in the guise of a clarification, she's practically asking for review, my lord. That would be my respectful submission, my lord. I've even filed objections to this effect. And I've also, my lord, referred to 3 judgments of the Honorable Supreme Court and other high courts, which all say that in the typographical error or some clerical error is something that could be contemplated, but like this, clarifications of this nature should not be considered.
All right, we'll consider it. List on 3rd for dictating orders. Yes.
Grateful.
Next. ಅದು ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. Yes. 3rd.
Grateful.